Hometown Sports with Sports Director Brad Dalton.
All that's left now is just to play the games. Coaches from the 4 teams taking part in the Tallahassee Baseball Regional held the final press conference yesterday as play is set to begin later today. Florida State head coach Mike Martin, he would really prefer to be heading into this tournament with a head of steam. Instead, the Noles, they're riding a 3-game losing streak right now, and they're going to be hosting 3 red-hot teams this weekend. FSU is well rested, but the coaches and players know that momentum, well, it's definitely not on their side.
But we ain't the hottest club in the country right now. I will say that. But we're a team that understands that it's a new season. It's a team that understands that it's all behind us. We're not one to dwell on the past. It's time to move on.
First game for the Noles is going to be against the Alabama Birmingham Blazers a little bit later tonight. Blazers, they're in uncharted territory. This is just the second time in school history that UAB has ever made it to the regional round. It would only be natural for the team to have a few nerves heading into the postseason. UAB head coach Brian Shoup, he's going to be turning to starting pitcher Michael Busby to hopefully be a calming influence.
He's very competitive and he's very composed. If we had a guy that would be able to handle playing in front of a big crowd in a big moment, and we have a lot that could not, he would be one that might be able to. He'd be the best chance to be able to. And our kids, our kids believe in him.
The other game of the Tallahassee Regional, it starts today at noon. It will feature Mississippi State and Samford. This could be a rather intriguing matchup. Both of these teams red hot after winning their respective conference tournaments. The Samford offense, it's put up some very impressive numbers this year. Mississippi State, they've taken notice, and they're showing a lot of respect for Samford by throwing their ace today, SEC Pitcher of the Year, Chris Stratton.
We're going to pitch, in our opinion, our very best guy, because again, Samford's the most important game we're going to play this year. So we're going to throw the guy that we feel like is the best guy on our staff right now.
If we can go up and justify some of the numbers, I think, that people question about our team, it's an opportunity to do that against a really good guy and a guy we have a lot of respect for, but a kid that I think we're looking forward to taking that challenge.
And that'll do it for your Sunrise Sports this morning. Let's head back over to the news desk.